Hey crew, I got a short video here to show you how to create an area plan with Revit. So that way it'll auto calculate your square footage for you to see if we are within the constraints that we've set up. So here I've got a very simple generic tiny house. I've kind of just left open my sides, split the walls, eventually bring that up, but this you could take a little peek and kind of see that I've got a rectangular house with a full floor underneath, a loft that takes up a little less than half, so we will calculate just to see how many square feet are in this particular setup right now. To get started, let's go to the main floor plan. So main floor plan. And I'm going to go architecture tab, hit the drop on area, create area plan, and it's going to be for the main floor. And click OK. And this is important here to say no, because I want to put the boundary lines a little bit different spot than they would auto generate at. So we're going to select no. All right, after we click no, this brings us to our new area plan, and I know it's new because I look over in the browser and I see I have a new heading here with a plus symbol. Sure enough, there we are. Like usual, I'm going to change this to a 1/4 inch scale. Detail define, and I'm actually going to leave it to just hidden lines, so it's black and white. A little easier to see those purple lines we're going to draw for boundary lines in just a minute. Once that's there, I'm going to hide this section view too quick. Just makes things a little bit easier. All right. And so I've already made the area plan. I'm going to work on the area boundary. And I'm going to select the line tool here. And this is a little bit tricky. You have to trust me. We're going to just draw segments where the stud and the sheathing layer meet. So the core, essentially a core boundary. I'm going to draw in just some segments, hit escape. And the reason I don't go all the way to the corner is because it doesn't always want to snap on the corner. But if I can just make some segments on each side, I can use the trim extend tool to auto connect them. Just being careful, I select on that core boundary line. I just hit escape after I get each chunk made. It stays in line mode. Right here, for example, I can start right there in the doorway. And really I just got to go up a little ways and escape twice now because I'm done drawing my line segments. And it's a little bit hard to see, but there are the blue or the purple lines. More blue, I guess, in this scenario. Purple is for like floors and roofs. We're going to go to the Modify tab. We're going to use Trim and Extend. And now I just simply highlight those segments, and it'll auto-connect the corners. Click on a segment, joins in the corner. Click on a segment, joins in the corner, and the last one, I can see it goes up. So segment, and it joined in the corner. Escape a couple times. I now have my boundary established that follows the outside of my stud all the way around. I can then go back to the architecture tab and now click the area tool and hit the drop to actually select the area definition. We're just going to drag down inside here and it'll auto recognize your defined boundaries, and then left click and it highlights where it's calculating square footage yellow. It should be following the outside of the stud. And hit escape. It's still there when you hit escape. So you can go click on it again and it highlights. And then this time we're going to go up to area tag. Select the area tag tool, which I guess is the first icon. And then just move your mouse down inside and then left click. There's the tag that shows how many square feet your tiny house is, or residential house, whatever we're working on. See that one more time? Let's do it for the loft quick. I'll go to my loft floor plan. I'll do area plan. And I select loft and click OK. I'm going to say no on auto create boundary lines. Zoom in. 1/4 inch equals a foot scale. turn that to fine detail, and again, just leave it black and white. I'm going to hide the section view quick. And then I can go up into my area boundary, choose the line tool. And again, I'm just going to draw segments in, escape after I do my second click. So click to start the line, and click to end, and then escape to cancel for the moment. Then I restart there, go to there, escape, and one more time, start, end, escape. I use the trim and extend tool, and I just highlight those segments that I drew and make sure it's not the wall, it's just the segment, and it auto connects in the corner, segment, segment, segment to segment, and one more segment back to the other segment there. They are all created. Hit escape a few times to cancel that tool. All right, once those area boundary lines are defined, we're going to go back to the architecture tab. We're going to click the drop arrow on area and then select that area tool right there. Move the mouse down inside of your boundary and it'll auto create that region, or whatever we want to call that. Again, it's highlighting all of the area you contained with your boundary lines. Escape a couple times. That area is still there. Click off to deselect, and then now I can go back up and grab the area tag and bring that inside and left click to place. And now I can see that my main floor has the 240 square feet. The loft has 111 square feet. Easy to show the square footage in this house now. And once you have those made, you'll be able to drag and drop those onto any kind of drawings or presentations that you're doing with your project. Thanks for watching.